All right, just getting set up here. Let's see. Got a tweet. Okay, are we there? Have we done it? Let's see. It's quite bright. There we go. Hey, what's up, man? You're here before everyone else. Usually that's not how it goes. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do tonight. I haven't played this game in a while. I gotta get this there. Where could I? Let's see. Okay, that should be good. How's it going, man? How you been? Been good? It's been a while. Haven't had much time, but hoping to get back into the grind soon here. So I still have all these notes. Let's see. I gotta put them. There's gotta be a better place to put them. So I can make them smaller. Doing all right. That's good to hear, man. Very good. Very good to hear. All right, there we go. Should be good now. Here we go. All right, so we're going to get started here, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for checking it out. Pokemon Liquid Crystal. You may have seen these a few times now. I've done this I think this is the fourth time I've tried this. I've learned a lot recently about, well, not recently, but the last time I actually did this, and I haven't tried it in quite a while. So we're going to give it another shot, all right? It's not like your traditional speed run. I'm not doing anything super crazy, but I'm gonna try to play at like this speed here, and see what we're at / play it in the end. Definitely. I haven't actually decided what's better. I don't know if it matters, so we'll just go with this one. I think the real challenge will come for the third gym onward. So if I can get there quickly, then I'll be pretty satisfied. But obviously the start of the game is way more difficult than your normal speed run, quote unquote. So I have to learn that too. Wait, what? What is this? Okay, good starter. I'm trying a new emulator, and I guess it's... Yeah, that's good. So good start. Anyway, it's all in-game time based, right? That's at least what I'm basing it on. So I don't even know what that was. Guess we're gonna have to figure that out. Step one. Let's see. This world. Yeah. What actually? I didn't even read what actually happened there. What is the emulator? It's just a new VBA is what everybody uses. There's like a new build for it, which is like it's just way better. It runs way smoother, and the music actually works like flawlessly. That was a big issue I had with the game previously. I couldn't play the music because it was like really choppy. So I figured I'd try this out, but may not be working here. Let's see. You check the clock for me. What? The clock has stopped. That can't be right. Trying to read the clock again. It's too dark to see the clock at all. Perhaps I should play the clock. Should I? Timed events won't happen without the clock. Or try another emulator. Damn. It doesn't matter. Alright, good. That's fine. Alright, so first things first, we're getting the Totodile. We have to actually... I always I can't remember if like I have it. Is it by default the quick speed icon or text? I mean, let's see. I think it is. Yeah, it is. All right, good. That's good for now. Like we should never have to do that again. I should write that down too. Is that how you played Eclipse? Yeah, that's right. That's what I use for Eclipse as well. Because the oh well, maybe not. Eclipse, that was a while ago. I don't think so. I think the yeah, I don't think it was Eclipse. I think I used VBA back during Eclipse. Although maybe you're asking more generally. I'm not sure. But no, wait, what? Is it this? No, it's the middle one. And I'm terrible at this, apparently. I don't even remember which Pokemon it is. Alright, so there we go. So all we need is higher physical attack. I should have written it down, but I'm pretty sure 10 is high. I guess we'll see. We'll be able to tell. No. Yeah, generally. Like, yeah, VBA is the name of the emulator. But there's, like, been a new build for the VBA, like, software suite, I guess is what you would call it, that I'm using now. So, yeah. It's called Visual Boy Advanced, VBA. Hey, I mean, you could do this on your phone as well. There's actually a emulator for your phone as well. So let's see. Do we have high physical attack? Yes, we do. 12 is, I think that's the highest it can be. So that's perfect. All right, good start. Now we got to go get the running shoes, I think. Or no, is that later? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. God damn it. All right, pretty good so far. I didn't write, like, the notes I have are actually, like, not predicated on me not having any idea what I'm doing. Actually, maybe they are. I just am not reading them properly. Before Mr. Pokemon. So I need to get to 6 before I get to the city, the town, or whatever. Those are trees there. You can't actually cross those. Okay, so we'll battle this Pokemon here. It's Pidgey. Okay. Okay, gain about half the level. Oh, I forget to take the item. That's a very important thing. I need to take this. And the reason I'm battling here is because I'll get a free heal when I go do the event. And unluckily, I did not run into another battle there a while ago. Wait, what? When did this come out and what system is it for? Hey, Ben. Camacho? This is a ROM hack, man. This is a Fire Red ROM hack of basically it put gold into Fire Red. So it's like, you know, the Gen 2 game and world, but it's in Fire Red, like sprite and movesets and all that stuff. So it's pretty good if you've never played it before. But it's probably one of like the most vanilla ROM hacks out there. So I'm learning to speedrun it, quote unquote, because I feel like it'll be an equitable challenge and it'll be fun. And it's something that most people could emulate. Like, it could potentially become somewhat competitive if everybody, if people get interested in it. But most ROM hacks, they don't have this. It's not very vanilla, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, exactly. It's super vanilla. It's way more challenging though, like 100% more, maybe 200% more challenging actually. The vanilla games are not very challenging. All right, so there we go. We are a level of 6, and that's fine. Now we'll run if we encounter another battle, but we shouldn't. And now he will heal me up. So apparently we need the antidote. We'll get that. Nope. Come on, Professor Elm or Oak or whatever, whoever the hell that was. Get out of the way, buddy. Wait, what? Okay. Guess I accidentally did something there. Where can I download this? I know on Poke Community it's called or it's called what? I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, on the Poke Community forums there should be a thread for it. It's called Pokemon Liquid Crystal, like I said. So that there. Okay, so now we need to be level 7 after the rival, I guess. Yeah, well, either way, we need to get to 8 before we battle the first real battle. And we're trying to catch a Sentret and Poliwag at some point. Okay, so let's see. I think this is an easy win, as long as you're 6. Yeah, it sure looks like. Time consuming though if he's gonna use Growl. Ugh. Why do you need to catch those Pokemon? I need to catch a Sentret and a Poliwag. Sentret needs to learn Cut, and Poliwag needs to learn Surf. Actually, I don't know if I actually have to catch. I think, yeah, Poliwag needs to learn Dive or whatever it is. Yeah, that's why I need those 2 Pokemon. Sentret needs to learn Cut, and Poliwag needs to learn Dive, I think it is. And then I'll get a free Fearow later, or Spearow, or whatever it's called. I'll get one of those later, after the 3rd gym. And that'll learn Fly. And then I'll have Surf on Totodile, I think. Pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Yeah, you get Surf from those Kimono girls, right? Yeah. That's right. Alright, so I am 7 after the rival. It seems like 100% guaranteed that you get 7 after the rival. Because I barely dinged 6 in the first place. So, alright, so now we just got to obviously get Pokeballs. But, and then on the way back, we'll try to find a Sentret. But I think we ran into this problem earlier in the progression of this. I think Sentret is found at night, mostly. And I don't ever... Well... There is no night-based events anymore, is there? So, Hey, John Cena, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Oh wait, John C. Yeah, that's somebody else. Oh, that's Riggs. Ugh. All right, so now we got to get to 8-ish and level and catch those Pokemon. Got to get the running shoes first, though. I always forget she's over here. Yeah, I'm leaving on an adventure. Yeah. She gives me a nugget, which is going to actually be kind of useful. I think I need to sell that at one point. Yeah, I need to sell that to buy the Ice Beam. That's right. And I use Ice Beam very, very importantly against the Chansey or whatever. Miltank. The one that heals, yeah. So now we have running shoes. That's good. And we'll use running shoes every time we're not in grass. Because when you run in grass, you have a higher chance of running into battles. Hey, Sally, what's up? What's up, guys? Oh no, what did I press? Yes? Or no, is it not optional? Did I press yes? I don't know. I hope. Well, either way. Damn, chicken nugget, what a meal. No. It's gold. It's a gold nugget, dude. It's gold bullion. I think I messed up already. Pretty sure I'm not actually meant to do this. Pokemon community. The forum should be pokecommunity.net or .com. I can't remember. Here, I'll look up on my phone while I do this real quick. I have it in the bookmarks here. Yeah, pokecommunity.com. All right. And then just go to their ROM hacks forum and look for liquid crystal, right? So liquid like water, like you know the stuff you bathe in, and crystal like crystal, the alcohol, liquid crystal. Actually, I don't know why I should be running through the grass here because I do actually want to battle. All right, so here we go. Hoothoot, not helping me. We're just gonna run. Oh, I didn't heal though either. So yeah, I don't know where that's budgeted in. I don't remember where I was doing this. But yeah, we'll heal up quick. The beginning is very slow. This is a very, very slow start. Usually, it takes people less than a half hour to get their first badge. But this is like the slowest part of the game, to be honest. Once I get my first badge, once I get things like the win condition set up for the first badge, things start to fly. And we cannot progress unless I get the Pokemon I need here. So there's Sentret. That's good. So I should be able to easily catch him. Scratch. Did a decent amount of damage. Hopefully I don't crit. Okay, perfect. So that's one down. Then Poliwag's on the next route. It's a higher chance on the next route. Then I got to get to 8, and then we battle Youngster Joey. Youngster Joey, level 8, battle once more. No. Actually, I think this note means that I should battle him and lose? Don't really know. That's fine. We still need to run into things, so we'll just do it here. Alright. Now, Ralts. Okay, that's a really cool Pokemon to start the game with, but not what we want. Damn, watch out. His red. Yeah, exactly. That's why I need to grind to 8, to be honest. Pidgey. I guess we should just battle because we need to grind anyway. No point in running at this point. Scratch. Okay, Pidgey's going to tackle. That's going to do very little damage. Very, very poor play on Pidgey's part. Just noob bird, you know? Should be about 3/4 of the way through the level now. So we'll just need to battle one more, well, not even close actually. Barely 60% looks like. So probably 2 more battles, which I guess is fine. Caterpie. Okay, so we'll kill Caterpie. Gonna scratch it. Okay, we scratched it, guys. Now it's dead. Oh no, JK, wasn't enough. And when we do get to 8, might just move on because I don't know. It seems dumb to like not try the best you can try, you know. But I don't know. I always sit here and struggle with like time versus effort, you know. Like, is it worth it if I'm not gonna be able to beat the game? There's Poliwag. Okay, problem solved. Stop complaining. Bubble. It's gonna be very, very low damage from Poliwag. I'm gonna scratch that Poliwag, and it's gonna get hit really hard. So now we'll use a Rage. That should not finish it, and I'll be able to catch it. Oh, this is why I want to battle him, because I want to die and go back to the Pokemon Center without having to run back there. That's what it is. All right, so now we're immediately gonna go right to him and battle him, and I think we'll get 8 just from battling his. Or maybe he only has 1 Pokemon. I don't know. See, I made like these shorthand notes, and I'm not very good at remembering things. So, why are you catching a Poliwag? Catching a Poliwag because I need somebody to learn Dive, and we can't teach it to Totodile. So the 3 Pokemon we need on this run, other than our starter Totodile, who's going to sweep, is Sentret to learn Cut, and Poliwag to learn Dive, and then eventually we get given a Spearow after the 3rd gym. So yeah. We need those 3. Spearow needs to learn Fly. Okay, so that he's dead. That's fine. We want to actually die here. Although, I don't know. It might not actually be quicker. I think I just gave this a shot, and it seemed like it was fine at the time. On the off chance that I do win, you know? Like, for some reason, I guess if he just tail whips every turn, then I could actually win. But, you know, in the end, it just gets me back to the Pokemon Center anyway, which is what I wanted to do. So now we... Okay, so that's good. So now we go back to battle him. Actually, yeah, I wasn't sure if I touched the bonfire, but I did. All right, so now we are going to go battle him, beat him, and then we give the berry back to the Poliwag. I think. Can't remember. Yeah, that's right. And we'll make a save state after that, just in case. Unlucky, we got a battle there. Might actually be worth beating. Don't know. Let's just do it real quick. So these are like the RNG elements that I'll need to master if I'm going to actually be that loss against Joe. Yeah, that was intentional. Sort of. I don't know. It's probably dumb to do, but I feel like it's worth the risk because if I manage to beat him, then I could have saved a lot of time there. All right, so now let's just do a save state. What is it? Shift 1? Is that how you do these? Or maybe you can't do these anymore. I'm using a whole new emulator here. Let's see. Save game. Oh, Shift F1. That's what it is. Shift F1. All right, so we just wrote a state there just in case something goes wrong, because up until this point we've done well. And like I said, it's all based on real in-game time, so not real time, in-game time. So we don't mind losing. You know, if I have to go back to that save state, that's totally fine. So I think we just scratch here, right? Tackle. It's doing a... Wow. That's good. Tail whip. Okay, so now we got to go back and heal again. Don't do another save state, and now I got to give Totodile back the berry and beat the hardest trainer in the game, to be honest. This guy's nuts. This guy's the gore fiend of Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Fight this really, really, really hard trainer way too early. It makes no sense that he's this difficult this early. And this is why this is like, this speed run, quote unquote, is so difficult, because the first gym leader and this first guy that I'm about to battle here are way too difficult compared to what the games normally contain. Okay, got no battles. That's good. All right, so we give bag. We go to... Where'd it go? Berry pouch. There it is. Give Oran Berry. Give to Totodile. Totodile. And now we'll do another save state right here, just in case. F1. Do you think there will be a new generation of Pokemon? I mean, they're definitely going to be. They're not just going to stop, right? I don't know what would happen that they would just stop, but they're definitely going to do another one. It's probably not anytime soon, though. It does look like Pokemon Z is going to be the next, the next game that comes out. And I'm really heavily debating whether I should buy a 3DS for that alone. Because I would want to play Y or X or whichever. But, if Z doesn't come out if Z comes out shortly, I don't know, it's like for some reason I'm really struggling with this mentally. Like I want to play the game, but I don't want to wait like 8 years for it. And then I would want to play the game, but I don't want to buy the system and Y and then replay Z if it's almost the same in like 2 months, you know. So maybe if Z doesn't come out until next year, like late next year, then maybe it's worth, but okay, so poison sting, and that's why we need the antidote. Forgot about that. So now we switch. So this is also a reason to have 2 Pokemon, because they're going to be meat shields. So we antidote first, turn 1 antidote. Turn 2's pot. And then we switch him back in and he finishes it. And the Sentret will die. See, the Sentret will die. So he doesn't even gain experience. So Totodile will still gain all the experience. Watch this. Actually, he might not. Okay, that's fine. So we do a scratch. That's fine. It's completely fine. We do not want the Sentret to gain experience, so that's very important. We want Totodile to gain all the experience. I should rephrase. All right, so now we should be able to easily beat him as long as he doesn't get poisoned again, which he does. It's pretty bad, but that's fine. We should still be able to win. I think. When do I buy potions? Did I not buy potions yet? I didn't buy potions. It's fine. As long as he doesn't crit with the poison sting. Cool. Okay, so that's really tough. That's way tougher than it looks. I've spent a lot of time theory crafting exactly how to beat this thing. And 12 physical attacks certainly helps. Alright, so we're not actually 10 after the battle, which is it's fine. Now we gotta go back and heal. Then we have another rival coming up. But we want to get to 10 before we battle him. So let's see. I don't know why I haven't written this down here. Let's heal up and then I'm going to pause. Okay, pause the game. Let's see. So when do I buy potions? Did I just not write this down? I guess not. I guess I put items, but I think that just confused myself. So I should put buy potions. Get antidote. So I had get antidote / items and 1 antidote, which confused me because wait, whoa, that looks really nice. What does? I need the new 3DS system because Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get that anyway. But like the battle that I'm having mentally is like, if I get it now, I don't know. It's so petty. The Pokemon Center looks nice. Yeah, it's good. This is like, probably all retiled. My back's really itchy all of a sudden. All right. So anyway, let's get back to it. All right. So we'll just buy as many potions as we can. I think is fine. I should have done it earlier. And what I would have done at the time was just bought as many as I could. But now I've gained a little bit more money than I should have. So let's just buy 5. Shouldn't need more than that. I don't know what situation we would. Well, it's just I don't know. I don't know when we need money for. So that's another thing that I need to look at, like exactly how much money I need to have at what checkpoints. There should only ever really be one need for money though, past the beginning of the game, and that's going to be the ice punch TM. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll get some battle experience here, which is a good thing. Or actually, is Zane next? So there's Zane. He's a new okay, no, so there's another battle. So I don't actually need to fight this thing. I messed up. I need to hit 10 after this next battle, which is Michael. And then Zane's after Michael. But I'm a bit ahead. I guess, I've wasted some time here. I do not need 10 for this battle. That guy there, that's Michael, and he's going to give me... Well, he would give me 10 normally. So we'll just run. Okay, so he's got a Weedle. So once again, the poison condition can still happen. If it does, we just do the same thing we did previously. But I get a crit there. It's pretty lucky. Although I don't know if I needed it. Any string shots. So I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. Unless he forfeited. If he forfeited, that'd be perfect. I don't think that's possible though. Caterpie. It's good. Okay. Yeah, so we just need 10 for Zane. That's all we needed. We don't need to be 11. But Zane's very RNG dependent, so let's see how this goes. So he's got a Porygon, which basically only uses the single move conversion and conversion 2. So we can potentially just like spend all day here if he just keeps converting into a ghost type. Why don't they make Pokemon with every region in it? Yeah, I've spoken about this at length, man. I really would wish they did, but I don't know. I guess the game's Psychic type, perfect. So that's a very, very, very good draw there. That's a very good turn 1. Let's see what turn 2 does. Normal type. This is as good as it's gonna get. I've never gotten this lucky. Never, not once. Usually this battle takes like 12 turns because he turns into like a steel type, then he turns into a ghost type, which he's gonna do here. Rock type. Yeah, I mean I guess that doesn't really make any difference. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think a fan game would end up having to do that, Ben. That just doesn't seem like something Nintendo would do, because you know, there's other games that have this battle as well. Like, you don't want people playing the game to relive old memories. You want people to make new memories. You know, that some people don't seem to understand that. Everybody's like, oh, but it'd be so cool if they brought back all these old things and stuff. Well, it would be, but they're trying to make new games. You know, they're not trying to remake old games necessarily. I mean, they do that as well, but I don't know. I think at some point, you know, maybe in like the 8th or 10th generation or something like that, if they just made a game where you can literally travel between all the regions, that would be great. I think that would be the way to do it. All right, so now we're 11 after Rival. We got to grind to 13. Bug Trainer first. Yeah, so we're going to battle this guy here. Is that the guy we need to battle? No, this isn't. This is not the guy we need to battle. Who's the Bug Trainer? See, I wish I had the names. Tail Whip. Alright, so we should be able to get to 13. And then we need to get to 13 so we can beat this guy's Charmander. And then we can go to the gym and beat the 2 gym lackeys to get to 14. And then we'll stock up on potions from there. Do Sprout Tower. And the goal is to get to 17, I think. I need to pause here. I need to scroll down on my notes here. Alright, so next up is grind to 13, Bug Trainer battle first. Before we go to the Pokemon Center. So we don't battle that guy. We gotta find... Oh, this is that guy. We don't actually want that item, though. The item is not needed. I think it's something stupid. So yeah, we beat this guy. Then we're gonna have to heal. No, actually, I think we would probably just grind right to 13, depending on where we're at here. Should be well into 12 by the time we beat this guy. Use like half our scratches though. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't matter. I used to use Rage at places, but I stopped. I used to use Rage on the Porygon, I think. Okay, so we're well into 12. I don't know about well, no, but barely into 12 on that guy. It's completely fine. All we need to do is get to 13. So it's just gonna be this battle and probably 3-4 wild battles, and then we'll heal. Go beat Charmander and the gym like lackeys or whatever they're considered, and then we go to Sprout Tower, and we get the escape rope in Sprout Tower and escape back to the Pokemon Center in this second town. And then we can beat Faulkner once we're 17. He needs to be 17 though. He needs to evolve, because if he doesn't evolve, we cannot beat Faulkner. He's just way too dangerous. So I need to avoid this guy. There he is. There. Okay. And hopefully I get some good draws here. Caterpie, it's not going to be very much experience. So let's take a little bit of relaxation here while we do this. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. But I'm going to just kind of sit back for a second here and not talk for a little bit. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. I'm gonna lose. Wow, so lucky. so unbelievably lucky. I'm very lucky this run. Wait, why did I use it on Centro? What the fuck? I forgot that there's like the Pokemon's on the left side. Oh, I didn't actually buy another antidote though. Well, that was a waste of time. Probably like about 3 to 4 hours, Ben. It's already a half hour in, so at least another 3 hours. I want to see how far I can get. Okay, should be about halfway there. I don't know. Maybe there's a better place to train. Actually, while we're doing this, let's take a look. Don't know if the grass over on the left side is actually better. I don't think it is. I think there's ghost Pokemon in that grass, aren't there? I think I've tried this like a dozen times now. Level 10 at least. Pretty lucky there. Okay, so one more battle maybe even? Yeah, this is definitely the place to come. So the other place is a waste of time. Yeah, there's a Ghastly though. Level 5, come on. Bind Whip. Two more of those. Ooh, level 5, unfucking well. Hey, there's a Riggs. Okay, back in action, boys. 13, now it's time to play the game again. It sucks that you have to do this, but like there's just no path to get to 17 faster than doing this. And 13, by the way, is Water Gun. That's why we had to grind to 13. So now we go back and beat the Charmander, which gives a lot of experience. Gonna get to almost 14 after that battle. Then we can go beat Falconer's. Oh. Is it meant to walk by here? Yeah. Shoot the rat, buddy. There's our white rat. There was like you guys were spamming gray rats before, weren't you? And the thing that sucks about this guy here is he does a lot of status stuff. We didn't res, or we didn't heal. Hopefully I won't need it. Beating you is the first step towards something else. Alright, here we go. There's got a Charmander, a Caterpie, and something else. Should be able to two-shot the Charmander, I think. Yeah. In fact, I think I have a pretty bad... Oh, don't even... Oh, yeah, he's got a berry. That's right. The white rat shooting the gray rat, damn. Alright, still easily two-shot it. Okay, there we go. That's why you need water gun. Because if not, this battle takes forever. It might not take as long as all that grinding did, but it's certainly worth it because I need to get to 17 anyway. So I gotta grind somewhere. Like there might even need to be a little bit more grinding coming up here. 17 is like the hard cap though. If I don't get to 17 before I beat Falkner, which I don't evolve, then yeah, it's just not doable. A chop. Focus energy. Well, that sucks. Sucks, buddy. You're gonna waste your time there, aren't you? Then he goes for a Leer. It's good AI in this game. Oh, he's gonna heal. Curious. Water gun. Splash, splash. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus, man. He just got hit in the face. Just got hit in the face. Alright, so almost 14. Very good. If you're able to make a new villain or character, who would it be? Well, that's a good question, but it would have to be a very detailed answer, wouldn't it? Don't know. I think in general, if you're talking about Pokemon, like in general, I think Pokemon could use a little bit more darker characters. Like even in the newer games, they've really gone even further away from that, to be honest. If they like had somebody who was a bit more like, I don't know how they could do it, but they would need to, I think. And the like the main characters, like the chicks and stuff that hang out with you, they need to not be stupid as well. They need to be like real people, not stupid. So if I was to make a game, I would make heavily involved story for sure. I need to change water gun too. Don't know why I'm not doing it. I said I'd need to do it, and I keep spamming A and not doing it. Okay, so that's 14. 3 more levels. This guy's Spearows, I think this one's even easier than the first one. I can't remember. One of them's like much different than the first one. The first one was pretty easy. You only use Growl, which is easy mode now that I have Water Gun. See, I used to do this differently. I used to come here to try to get Water Gun. Yeah, there we go. So I used to come here to try to get Water Gun. But I think it's just a net loss in time because it takes so long to beat these things when you only have physical attacks. They do Growl like every turn. But yeah, not what we're looking to have happen, you know? Skip 1, 2, 3, fight 4, then heal. Okay, so that's coming up as well. Okay, so Alan's down. Down like the Titanic, man. Now we go into the grass, the Sprout Tower. Gonna get up to 17 in there. Then we need to buy more potions after we're done with Sprout Tower, or is that meant to be first? Yeah, it's meant to be first. Alright, so let's stock up before we go in. So I've already, made another mistake, but obviously I need to learn these things. I don't even know where the Pokemon is. To the left of the gym, yeah. Okay. Don't think we need any antidotes, but just in case, we'll buy 3. Never know. Buy the rest potions. And we're gonna need pots in there because we don't want to keep leaving. Would you like intense battling? Oh yeah, definitely. If you're new to the channel, man, I play Pokemon Rejuve and Reborn a lot, and they're like they're fan games as well. They have some very difficult PvE battles, like player versus environment. You know, like not other players playing each other. That's what I love about Pokemon, man. I love a challenge. I really do. So we got to battle everyone in here. They're all gonna have some grass Pokemon, so it's a very, very heavy RNG element here. Sometimes you'll get lucky, and they won't use a single Vine Whip. Sometimes they'll like power up twice and then one-shot you. If that happens, that's... Oh, I just used Water Gun. In general, though, I think the vanilla games could use a... Scratch or Rage. I think the vanilla games could use like a second difficulty, like a new game plus almost. Like Dark Souls has it, you know, it's... The beginning game's hard enough, to be honest. That's not why Dark Souls has it, but... Like, I think it's present a lot in WoW stuff. Like, there's the normal mode, which everybody can play and enjoy. But then there would be, like, a second level of difficulty. Like, I don't know. It would take a lot of effort to balance, I'd imagine. But that's why I love these fan games, because they make the game much more difficult. And, oh, okay, that's fine. And it's just way more interesting. I don't really like I like the vanilla games because I like catching and like getting all the Pokemon I can. That's fun for me. But I much prefer like difficult battles and having to catch Pokemon for that reason. Is and that's why it's bad to have more than one Pokemon. Now I have to sit here and die. Like, I can't get experience for these guys. I can't. I have to actually lose to this. So that's going to take the rest of the night. What would I improve? Wow. Are you serious? Oh, right, because I'm using Defense Curl. I just can't be asked here. Just kill me. No. What would I improve? I would definitely improve making leveling a little bit easier. I don't know. I think the latest generation has improved a lot of the things that I would normally try to improve upon. Come on, dude. Bellsprout, don't do this to me. No, no, no. Why? I guess this is my penance for all the good RNG early, huh? Come on, dude. Just attack, please, for the love of Christ. Is there battle animations? Can I turn them off? Don't know. Number one thing I would improve, though, is leveling. It's not very fun to level. That's my least favorite thing about Pokemon. Having to, like, you know, so for the difficult games, right? Like I'm talking about Rejuve and stuff. Having to catch new Pokemon and use them is a lot of fun. But having to level them when they're like 20 and you need to get them to 50, that's not fun. You know, not at all. So, don't know. There's like a middle ground somewhere. I haven't found it. I like the challenging games, but I'd rather if I just use rare candies because I can't be asked like leveling, you know. All right, so let's no, I've already done this. This is like falling apart completely. What am I even looking at? I have no idea. Let's go. That's such a disaster, man. That things just fell apart so heavily there. Didn't even beat the first guy. It's crazy. Fourth evolution. You've asked a lot of questions, huh? Yeah, the evolution system, I guess I would change too. I would look to see more depth in it. But I don't know. Maybe just more, like, there's a lot of, like, solo, like, Pokemon that don't evolve at all. I think I would never have that if it was me. Every Pokemon would evolve at least once. So, like, the baseline was 2 evolutions, and then there could be 4 evolutions. But maybe it gets too complicated. I don't know. I'd have to test it as well. Like, I like the idea on paper, but I'd have to see it in action, you know? Wait, why is this thing... Okay, there we go. Surviving two scratches, not good. So this is why we have all these pots. That's why we buy as many as we can here. Because if not, I would have to constantly go back. Like, there's just no way to get through this. That's not an item I need. This is a really tough one as well. The first 2 are way more difficult than the last few. Bellsprout. Scratch. Yeah, so I'm gonna take 2 hits from this thing as well. It's weird. I thought my physical attack was better than it is. Gonna be 16 after this though, which is very good. That's very good. That's very good. Oh my god, you joking me, right? I'm losing. This one's level 12 as well. I have to get lucky here. Yes! That's awesome. That's really lucky. He could have killed me there. If he used Vine Whip, it's over. Going back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so now we're 16. One more level and then we're there. Could beat up Falkner easily. Bag, potion. Oh, no. God damn it. Playing like a scrub. There's a Rigsata. Radarigs. Okay. Skip that guy. Alright, this will be enough to get 17 easily. So I have a detailed strategy for Falkner as well that I'll talk about when we get there. If you were to make a new region, what would be the... Wow, man, these questions, man. Don't know. Yeah, honestly, the whole, like, one of my favorite part of these fan games is the fact that the people who make them, they're able to add a lot of diversity in the team, you know, the Pokemon that are available. That's the best part about them because, you know, catching the same 10 Pokemon at the start of every single game, it's not really fun. So if I was to make a game, there'd be a lot of new Pokemon, like, you know, maybe like some ghost Pokemon early, maybe some dragon like a Dratini, something like that. And, you know, the movesets would be varied as well. So, like, these Pokemon that are traditionally late bloomers, they would be good from the get-go. I think that's what the game needs. Like, diversity it's way more fun. You know, the game is all about catching, you know, like a lot of people believe so anyway. It's all about catching everything that you can get. But most of them can't be got early. Now, once again, X and Y really improved on this a lot. Like, that game did a lot for this genre. But it's still not enough. Like, it still needs a little bit more. Just get a few more, like, especially early. So, like, they've already done a good job, like, you know, like that Firebird, you know, that's a good typing that you can get early. It's a little bit more interesting than just a regular Pidgey. So. But yeah, in general, if I was to make a game, it would be at least one of every type somewhere available early. Maybe not steel, because there's not really any weak steel Pokemon that you would want to use early. But yeah, at least like a good bug, a good flying, a good fire, a good water, good grass, good rock, you know, ground and rock. Like, these are staples. And if you can't get them, like, if you can't use the Pokemon you want to use when you want to use it, game's a lot less fun. I'd rather it be a lot more challenging, but have a lot more Pokemon available. Okay. Crystals. Okay, so this is a tough one. Should be alright, though. As long as he doesn't... Yeah. Probably gonna have to switch out at some point. What if you were to fuse Pokemon in new generations? Nah, not annoying, man. That's why I like to stream, you know? Hey, Space Bass, what's up? Pokebros all day, buddy. Yeah. I wouldn't fuse Pokemon, no. That sounds... I like the vanilla mechanics. I wouldn't add new, like, fusion and all that. That sounds kind of dumb. Okay. So now I have... Oh, no, I didn't switch! Oh, thank God. That's so lucky. Spam buttons too hard, man. Alright, so now we gotta switch out. It's almost a disaster. Okay, so that's fine. That's why we have two. It's called a double switch. This one's he's gonna come in and I'm gonna be able to use an item no matter what. Might not actually heal me enough though. I'm gonna heal again if he doesn't kill me. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. Heal again, heal the full, then I should be able to finish this up. That's why we have so many potions. Wrap. It's not really what we want to see. But I guess I'll do a bubble. I know it's not going to do anything, but it's better than, like, I don't know. There's no... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Alright, Totodile. I choose you. Scratch. Whoa, that didn't finish him. It's getting very dangerous. Wait, what? When does this guy use the super potion? See, I meant to finish him there. That's very bad. But I get the crits. Hard to argue when you get the... Oh my God, and I don't finish him again. Oh my God. So weird. I don't know. This is not how this normally goes. Did I follow you on Twitter yet? I assume so, man. Check out the description. It's got the Twitter in the description of the stream. All right, so we're 17 and a half dead in it. Just gonna heal, honestly. Foresight identified me. It's gonna be dangerous for me, man. Not when I hit him with that fofo. Look at that. Oh, it's just getting all wet. Just getting soaked. Just getting soaked. Attack fell. Well, good thing I'm not using a physical attack, huh? Alright, water gun. 2 more water guns. And that's that. Should be almost... I'm not actually 18, though. Oh, wait. I don't want to be 18. Yeah, I don't need to be 18. I dinged 17 at some point, I guess. Was that just now? Wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, just need to be 17. Then we can beat Falky. Then we evolve to 18. And then the rest of the game's easy. Like, this is the hardest part. It would be so... The beginning is so much faster if I use Cyndaquil. So for those who guys who are new, I did this before, like, a lot. And I used to use Cyndaquil. And Cyndaquil was able to just power through the first 2 gyms. Like, obliterate the first 2 gyms. But he could not get any farther than that. Like, he was just too weak to beat Courtney. And after that, it got even worse. Like, the water type is just way too good late. So it's kind of like a balancing act. Like, I'm still considering Cyndaquil. I might try Cyndaquil again at some point. Because once I start getting far enough in this game, I need to start maximizing time. And I really think like I've spent almost an hour on the first gym, you know. That's really like that's not a speed run. That's like a normal playthrough. If I just like caught more Pokemon and trained them up, it would probably take less than that. But let's see, make sure we're all right here. Yep. Okay. All right, so this should be easy. Here's the plan, right? We're gonna use Rage on the Pidgeys, and then we're gonna switch because National Pokemon Day. Would you create one? Yeah, I guess so. It would be good to like get more recognition, you know, for Pokemon in general. All right, so Pidgey's gonna spam Sand Attack, right? So we're gonna use Rage all day until he's dead. Then we're gonna switch, provided he Sand Attacks or gets a crit on a tackle. That's good, good start. Then we're gonna switch and double sacrifice, heal up the damage that I took, and then we're switching back in and water gun down the Pidgeotto, which yeah, it's pretty much all you need. He's not actually using Sand Attack. He used Pot though. That's fine. And it's totally fine. That's why I'm using Rage. Either way, Totodile can't beat both of these by himself. He needs some health. Some health. Some health. Health. It's really difficult to say apparently. Some health. He needs some health. Alright, so he's dead here. Now we'll switch in and execute a double wipe. What do you call it? A double sacrifice. Wait, what am I doing? National Metro Day. Yeah, I could dig that. Okay. Now we get to use this potion's health bar to heal. Or, wait, what? This Pokemon's health bar to heal. Mud Slap. Oh, he didn't finish me. What the fuck? If he just used Tackle, that's would have went faster. Okay, so now 17 versus 17. I got the water gun, boys. Watch this. Watch this damage, man. It's not very good. Maybe I should have done this later. Do you have any items on your Pokemon now to improve attack? No, nothing like that in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna lose, actually. Just missed. Okay, so this has gone horribly. I think I made a big mistake. I think I was meant to let him whittle me down a little bit further. Don't know, this is going really bad. See, the Mud Slap, that's what I was thinking about with the Pidgey. I misremembered, you know? Like Roger Clemens. It's not good. He could easily beat me right now, like without question. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. So if I miss this, I lose. Yep, I lose. Luckily, he Mud Slapped, so I have another chance, but I'm going to probably miss again. I got him. It's good. That was terrible. Poor play. But I am 18, and now he evolves. And that's it. This is now the hard part's over. So I spent like, let's see the game played after this. Slash played or whatever, you know. God, I talked to him again. I'm so bad at this. I'm never actually going to be good at this, to be honest. Oh wait, what I wanted to see. Yeah, so 57 minutes. It's a pretty terrible split, to be honest. Like, don't think any competitive speedrun has 57 minutes for its first badge, but this is a very different game, so I don't really expect much, you know. Okay, so now I have to deposit the egg. Yeah, that's right. Get berry. Oh yeah, I need that. When do I need that berry for? Oh, I know what I need it for. I'm glad I wrote these notes down. Why can't you walk with Pokemon in your current games? I'm not sure. That seems to be like a stylistic change. Wait, I didn't actually get the egg. That's good. Playing very well right now. Pause it. Okay, perfect. Wait, is it this way? No. I need that berry. Now, let me figure out why though. I don't. Am I wrong here? Oh, wait, maybe I am wrong. No. I think I wrote it down wrong. I don't think I need those ones. Let's find out. Heal paralysis? Yeah, I do need those ones. No, I need the sleep ones, don't I? Gotta skip that guy. Let's skip that one as well. Like that, and then like this. Skip all of these guys. I have to battle this one here. This one's not skippable. Not the battle, obviously, but the trainer coming up. Cannot skip that guy. Oh, it's a chick, actually, somehow. Okay, watch this now. Now that he's evolved, watch what happens here. Yeah, I really, don't know. On the fence. Croconaut's just so good early, though. Or whatever. If I had more time to do this, I guess I would try. Like, multiple runs where I use Cyndaquil. Try to do them, like, back-to-back. Like, one day do this, and then the next day do Cyndaquil. See what the splits are like. It's not a battle. We don't have to actually battle that guy. Now let's see. We're in the cave. Union Cave. Skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, fight 4. Okay. They're all spinners apparently. No, that guy you don't actually. He's not a spinner. Wait, am I going the right way? Okay, this guy we have to battle. This guy's got a Slugma, which is very easily dispatched by my cool water Pokemon. What is my favorite starter? It's a good question. I've really grown to love Fennekin. Really grown to love Fennekin. But besides Fennekin, I think Bulbasaur is probably my favorite starter. And then, I don't know. A lot of good starters. Blaziken's obviously awesome. I don't know. There's some really good starters. Pot. If I get sleeped because of this guy, I'm gonna fucking flip out. Okay. Okay, now I need to engage Dollivant. Then I skip the guy. Repel. Oh, he's gonna give me a repel, that's right. Need to skip that guy. Infernape? Yeah, Infernape's, well, I don't know. There's so many, like, I don't know, what tree is this? Pechaberry. Is that the same ones that I just picked up? I feel like I got the wrong berries. Cure poison. No, yeah, paralysis is the one I need then. Okay, so we gotta skip this guy. Now we use the repel. Trico? Yeah, it's a pretty cool one as well. Never actually played with Trico. Guess I used the repel poorly there. It should end like right. Ideally, if I was to max it out, it would end right here. But it's still, it ends right there. So that was a few steps late. Okay, so now we go into here, right? Let's see. Slowpoke well, yeah. Next step is in here. And things like, we start flying now. A lot more skippable stuff, no more grinding. Everything's solid. Let me pause real quick here. Scroll the notes down well. So now we can skip. We have to fight the first guy, but we can skip 2 and 3 and then fight the 4th one. Then we're on to the second gym. Oh yeah, I need to get super pots as well. So after I well, you don't have to remind me. But after I beat the Slowpoke well, I buy all the super pots I can buy. I wish I could, man. I wish I had fly this early. Although I don't think it would help me. It wouldn't be stabbed, and it's a 2-turn move, so it's not really conducive to speedrunning. The only reason I need fly is to get back from that water route. It's like literally the only time I use fly, I'm pretty sure. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Alright, so we can skip that one there, and we can skip this one here. Zubat. Should I catch the Zubat, guys? What do you think? Use that for fly instead? Nah. Wait, how do I skip this guy? That. Okay. Alright, so here's the 4th man that we're going to beat. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so now we go beat the second gym. I have everything written down, like battle for battle in that gym, so should be pretty easy. We got it. He doesn't heal us, right? Nope. All right, so we got to heal up. Then probably the hardest part of the game is coming up. And then after that, we coast for like, well, actually, that's not true. The third gym is the hardest part of the game because it's 100% RNG dependent. I literally could never, like, I could play the third gym for hours, and I'll never beat it. Or conversely, I could play it easily and beat it. All right, so we can skip every single one of these trainers. So we need to do that. How do we do that again? I think let's make a save state just in case here. Yeah, we go like that. All right. Wait, no, that's not right. I guess we gotta go this way. No, I guess not. Wait, maybe I can't beat every one of these trainers? Skip everyone? I guess not. It's fine. I don't have that written down, but I guess just can't do it. Right, so we need an antidote. I have that. I didn't buy potions. Forgot about that already. So I have to go back and do that. It's gonna heal. Of course he is. Kakuna. That's easy. It's easy for me, man. You're not gonna throw a hardened bot. Twitter is Voktov111. Cool. Are you following the Ace Games Twitter, man? How did you find out it? Like, how did you find out about the channel as well? Alright, so this guy is Spinner. Wait, I need to buy potions. Where is it there? Okay, so now we can buy super pots. That's one good thing about this game. It's like one like stress alleviating situation. Just buy as many potions as we can. All right, so now we're good. Oh no! Why did I do that? Wow, that was dumb as fuck. Very dumb. Guess we're probably gonna end up having to heal now as well. Yeah, that was fucking stupid as shit. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done in this game. That is so ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. Walked right instead of left. Pulled a Harry, man. Should I go left? Oh, I went right, bruv. Man, what a joke. Beedrill as well. Yeah, I'm. There's no way I'm not coming out of this with tons of damage. When am I meant to get crunched? I guess I don't. Oh, bite. I mean, when am I meant to get bite? I guess I'm meant to get bite during this battle. But what's gonna end up happening here is I'm gonna get it. Stealth is key to battle skipping. Yeah, you're right, man. So is not walking in their path. Step 1. My God, and he's like spam hitting me. Honestly, I'm fine. If I lose this, that's just as good. Which I think is gonna end up happening here. Man, that's so crap. Can't believe I make mistakes like that. All right. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, what a surprise, man. None of that is ever accurate. I don't know. It's quite strange. Let's just use a safe state here. I don't want to have to do this again. 0 are watching. There's definitely more than 0 people. Space Bass is here too. Don't know if Riggs and Siler are though. They probably took off. Alright, so let's see. So what I have is water guns straight for Metapod. Then I'll learn Rage. Or no, then I'll learn Bite. You know, whenever I learn Bite, I start using Bite, I think. Actually, no. Rage is good for Beedrill. Yeah, I have Rage for Beedrill down. What's up, guys? Siler's still here. That's good, man. Riggs is probably gone now. He's a little bitch. Croconaut, come on, buddy. Let's finish this up. Okay. Alright, so there's no reason to switch. It's totally fine. So now I should have Bite, right? No. That's not good. Means I've missed experience somehow. How don't I have Bite? Bite's not till 21 then? What did I miss? How did I miss experience? I don't think I missed experience. There we go. So every time he hits me, I get an extra stack of Rage, you see? So he's going to hit me potentially 5 times in one turn. Meaning I'm just going to start doing exceptional damage. He only hit twice there. But that's still better than normal, you know? So watch, he's going to do it again. That's one stack. Crit. Okay, so I have 8 stacks of Rage already. There you go. Finish him up. And we'll just stick with Rage for this. Yes, I guess I was supposed to ding 21 there then. Don't know how I missed what I did wrong. Okay, so I have like, yeah, I should nearly half health him with 1 Rage. Nope, not even close. Pursuit. Might have to switch out here though. Ooh, got the crit. That's pretty lucky. Okay, so that's it. He's done. Now that went very well, despite not having Bite. Oh, what the fuck? I can't risk it. Oh, this is super risky, guys. Oh, he pots. What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Okay, well that's... Man, I'm really playing poorly. To me, affection makes better battles. What does that mean? I am really not doing this very well at all. Alright, come on, kill this thing. Let's go. Fury Cutter dead. Wow, that's disastrous. This is such a disaster, it's unbelievable. I have literally turned like the easiest part of the game into a complete disaster. Like now I'm forced to use Rage. Which no longer, I don't have the stacks anymore. Because if I don't use it consecutively, I'll lose the stacks. So now he's going to do like, no, yeah, I just can't use Rage. I've completely lost my chance here. The goal was to get enough physical attack from the Rage to be able to easily kill the Scyther. From the Beedrill, you know, the Beedrill's damage was going to carry over. But I did such a terrible job with estimating the fact that he had a fucking potion. I don't know why I thought he didn't have a potion. I basically just added like 5 minutes to this fight. Maybe I might even still lose. No, okay. Alright, so now I'll have Bite. And I got to teach him Fury Cutter as well. Okay, so what do we get rid of for bite? Doesn't really matter. Leer and Scratch are about to leave. I'm going to bed. Good luck. Hey, thanks, ma'am. Have a good sleep. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. Don't you worry about that. That was really bad. It's like really, really, really bad. This whole gym was like disaster. It's honestly a disaster. This whole gym should take less than 15 minutes. Like the whole from gym 1 to gym 4 should have been about 15 minutes. It looks like it was closer to 20. So now we gotta teach him Fury Cutter as well. That's the berry pouch. But I also need to give him the berry, I think. Fury Cutter. Okay. Now let's see where we're at split-wise. Yeah, so that took 21 minutes. Very bad. I'll never sleep until video over. It's good. I'm glad that you're so dedicated. But I will not be doing this that long. Alright, so let's see. Next up is Axel. Before Axel, give Paralyzed Berry. So I need to give... Right. So I need... Yeah, okay, so let's see. This is what we gotta do here. So this is where things get a bit dicey. Use? No. Give. This is a really difficult set of events here. So we're gonna save state again. Alright, so now in order to beat Axel, he's got a Quagsire, which is a very difficult Pokemon. He's also got an Electabuzz, which is also very difficult. So first things first, I need to be careful about sleep, if I could avoid it. He should hopefully not use it, but we'll see. So I'm going to Bite start to finish here. Bite's a very good move. So he's yawned. So the first one's going to be... Wait, Paralyzed Berry. That's for Electabuzz. I don't have any way to break sleep. So I'm fucked. Like, I got a terrible roll there. So I have to get lucky, and... I mean, he didn't use damage there, so that's good. I have to get lucky and get this broken quick. Disaster. Start over. Okay, here we go. Start over. Okay, so do not yawn. Turn 1, please. Please, no yawn. Crit. Oh. Oh, Ice Punch. Perfect. And before Frozen. Not Frozen. Luckily. Alright, so that's it. 2 more. He can't yawn me. He can't put me to sleep anyway. He could yawn me, but I'm just going to switch out. Ice Punch again. Good draw. Very good draw. Very, very good draw. So what I was hoping for was a flinch. If I rolled a flinch on the Bite, then it would have been even better. But this is, this is even better RNG, really, because the flinch is rare. This is not rare. This is 1 in 4, and there's the flinch too. So perfect. The leftovers made it so even with the crit, it was still not 3 turns. It's pretty shitty. In fact, I think he might heal here. This might actually be bad. This might actually be not a good draw. All right, good. Okay, so now for Electabuzz, we need to use Bite until he puts up light screen. I think. Actually, I don't know if it matters. Well, we just need to not get light screen so we can kill the Growlithe. That's what we're after. So now this is why we have the Paralyzed Berry, because it's very likely that he's going to try to paralyze me. It's like very, very likely. Of course, everybody's got leftovers, you know. Wouldn't be Pokemon if they didn't have leftovers. No flinch, but that's fine. Still got Paralyzed Berry, so this battle's over. As long as he doesn't, I don't know, he might heal. I'm not really even sure. I don't know how it works in this game. Okay, he leered again. So, I mean, that's not really the best thing. I would have rather take damage, to be honest. Because Growlithe can probably almost one-shot me now. But I should be able to one-shot it. Because it is raining, and I think that powers up water moves, right? There we go. Very good damage. Oh, he's gonna do that shit for some reason. I'm gonna go first, though, aren't I? So that's kind of garbage. Let's go ahead and switch. Wait, why would I switch? I don't have a flying type. Doesn't matter. It's gonna do a lot of damage, though. No, not really. Okay, that's it for that. Does he have another Pokemon? Right, I don't have this written down. I think we go with Bite on this guy. Oh, God. Come on, man. Jesus. Man, this animations. I think I need to turn those off. Can I even do that? Yeah, no. Didn't even realize they were on, to be honest. Flinched. The Drowsy thing is just, I don't even know. Like, I have to switch. So annoying, though. It's going to heal so much just from all these switches. How much would you do? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Come on. Jesus. This RNG is ridiculous. This game is really just not speedrunnable. Hey, what's up, Ezekiel? How you doing, man? Fast asleep. Okay, if I don't wake up this turn, I have to reset. Ah, playing Reborn. Nice, dude. Have you played it much? I think, yeah, you played it a lot, right? I'm sitting here trying to pretend like this is a game that's speedrunnable when it's probably got more RNG than WoW. Okay, here we go. Do not fucking yawn. Mudshot. It's not very good, but it's good enough. Bite. Mudshot. It's fine. I feel like I'm not actually doing damage to this thing. Don't talk about RNG yet, right? Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ, man. Just seems like sometimes he uses yawn like every turn, and other times he never uses it, not once. So I don't know if there's like something in the game that makes that happen, but well, this isn't gonna go much better, to be honest. I've taken a lot of damage somehow. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, this is going really poorly. This is really not even the hard part. Well, actually, this is harder than what's coming, but I don't know. This is so fucking RNG. If I wish that there wasn't a, if the yawn didn't happen, well, I don't know. It didn't happen that time, and I still lost. Don't really know what to say. I really need to roll a flinch. I have that written down, so that that means that that's probably the only way to do it. I know I can do it, man. You don't have to tell me that. I've done this many, many times. It's just very, like, roll the dice, roll the dice. Oh, do I get the flinch? If I do, the battle's easy. If he uses yawn, battle's impossible. Stuff like that. And he keeps using Mudshot, which is really not helping. It does a lot of damage. Ice Punch and Water Gun are both not very effective. If you use those instead, I would take a lot less damage. There we go. Still no flinch. I haven't gotten a flinch in like 10 applications of Bite. There we go. Water Gun. That's the lead. Oh, yeah, and he crits. Of course he does. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to have to heal. Don't think I can't. No. Can't beat Electabuzz without healing. I could try, though. Yawn. Okay, so I'm switching. Definitely switching. Doesn't even finish him. Unreal. Unfucking real. Okay. Actually, I would take a yawn now. If he puts these Pokemon to sleep, that would be a very, very fortuitous turn. Okay, come on, kill it. Now you gotta kill it. Ice Punch, perfect. Alright, so now I have no more options to heal. Well, no more real options anyway, other than like face tanking damage. Okay, I mean I have to finish him here. Okay. Didn't need that crit, but I got it anyway. Alright, so next up is Electabuzz. Once again, we just need to avoid, we need to swerve a Thunder Punch or a Paralyze in general. Thunder Wave and Thunder Punch obviously could really do a lot of damage. Light Screen, that's also really bad. Means I will not easily kill the Growlithe. But it shouldn't really matter. As long as Bagon doesn't like run rampant on my that fucking double edge, man. That Leer is what's doing it too. If he just didn't use a Leer 2 times, like I'd rather Thunder Wave than Leer at this point because I have the berry. I've prepared for this. Quick attack. It's fine, I guess, yeah. Alright, good. So now Light Screen is up, so it's probably gonna be 3 turns. Yeah, there's static. Okay. That's what it is. And that's why I need the berry. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I am 22 now. I don't know. Was I 22 last time I came through here? Probably. Alright, so Growlithe, here we go. Water Gun all day. Lowers my attack. So it's really the only option is Water Gun. Still does half health. So he's going to dig. Going to, like, take some damage here. Can't really do anything about it. Ah, unreal. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Just when everything's going well, crit. Okay, so I mean, I have to get all kinds of luck here. I need a flinch, or JK can get a crit. Same thing. Turns it into a turn, like a single turn encounter, or a turn where I don't actually take damage. All right, there you go. So that's that. Now we got to save for sure. Oh, yeah, I forgot they happen back to back, so we don't want to save here. We want to just, if we lose, we lose. That's fine. I'll just do it again. But it's very difficult to beat both of these back to back. You don't have to beat both of them. Like, now that I beat the first one, only this one will come. So this is why I need Fury Cutter. Have, like, no way to beat this thing otherwise. And I get a crit. It's pretty good. It's a good start. Razor Leaf, probably going to finish me, though. Nope. We need non-Razor Leaves, honestly. 2 crits. And how easy mode can you go? How easy mode can you go? He uses Growl. That's it, boys. Fury Cutter. Send him to his early leafy grave. And that is that for Bayleef. But I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. We'll see, though. I have no Pokemon to switch into. Maybe I should heal. I can one-shot this. I know that. But I'm really scared of effects. So let's go ahead and heal. Oh, no. Disaster. I should have just attacked. I didn't realize it even had Hypnosis. I fucking hate fastest. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I understand when you put stuff like this in the game, what you're going for here. But the fact that it just can be like 5 turns, 10 turns, like it just... There we go. Alright, so that's it for Ghastly. Wiped off the planet, man. Look at that. Get off this planet. Okay, now we got a Zubat coming in, which I'm just going to use Water Guns on. Not a very good special defense on Zubat. So I should... Yeah, perfect. 2 hits. And that's it. Alright, so I actually beat this thing on the first try, which is better than I usually do. Usually I wipe here because my team's just too low, you know. But I actually chose to use a pot. Kind of got set back by the Ghastly. I should have just used a pot on Zubat instead. I would have been faster than and one-shot the Ghastly, but I did not. Did not think ahead enough. Alright, so now that's it. Buy repels now. How many? I didn't write down how many though. 2? Alright, I need 2. All right. Okay, so now I skip all trainers in Ilex Forest. So I don't need to actually heal until the next town. Don't know when I should repel. I don't think the 2 are going to be enough to do this properly. Probably should have bought a 3rd, to be honest. Oh, I talked to him twice. I do this so often. What Pokemon in-game currency? What's Pokemon in-game currency equivalent to our currency? I think it's actually... It's the same as the yen. So, you can just look at it. Like, literally, Pokemon currency is yen. So... Wait, what's going on here? Did I just like completely fuck this up? Yeah, I did. There's only one in this game. Yeah, there's two in the new game. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just wasted that repel. I have to talk to this guy as well. Okay. Yeah, that repel is not gonna get me anything. Just wasted it. Okay, so now we need to cut. TM case, use, cut. Once again, the whole reason the Sentret is on the team. See how long I actually get this repel. Probably before I even leave this little part here. Yep. Well, that's great. Butterfree, man. Good Pokemon. JK. Ugh, this is brutal. Some of the mistakes, man. I haven't done this in so long. I'm making really unbelievable mistakes. Like, mistakes that if I was doing this for real, I'd have to reset. Like, I would never even have gotten this far yet. This is unfucking believable. Okay, I gotta change this to 3 repels. Definitely, a 3rd repel is not gonna hurt me there. Even if I did things right, I think the repel still would have wore off before I ended. There's just such high density in here, it's unbelievable. Okay, now this is the very tricky part here. Mankey. Oh, come on. Why am I so bad? That's it. I'm wiping here. I'm gonna end up going back. Maybe not though. We'll see what he's got. Mankey. I can beat this thing. It's not gonna be easy, but I should be able to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Potion. Come on. It's so crazy. This is so crazy, like how punishing these mistakes are. These mistakes are so insanely punishing. It's unbelievable. Like, I have doubled my time with some of these mistakes. Okay, where's the other trainers? There's one. Can I skip it like this? Yeah, I can. Alright, good. Now we're finally in Goldenrod City. Time for even more RNG. Let's see what we got here. So now we gotta get Ice Punch. So we're gonna do that after. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna get the Spearow. Spearow. What would you add in or change a bot evolution? What the fuck? I don't even know what you're saying, dude. I'm gonna proofread your shit before you type it. Oh my god, and I walked into another one. It's unbelievable. It's fine, it's no big deal now. I've healed up. Pikachu, JK. Oh Christ. I guarantee it. Guarantee I'm getting paralyzed. Guaranteed. Yep. Luckily, I should not actually battle any more trainers. But, of course, I shouldn't have even battled this one. Spinner. And here we go. The Spinner Gauntlet. Can I do it? Yes. Okay. Abra. Should I catch this, guys? No, I'm not going to catch it. Cut. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Don't know even what I'm doing. Completely remembered this differently. Fucking 3 Pokemon as well. Yeah, it's over. Going back to the center, boys. Man, I can't believe the mistakes. I gotta play this game more. I have not played this game in way too long. It's been like almost probably 3-4 months since I last played this. I don't even remember where to go, to be honest. And I get the paralyzed proct. Again, get the paralyzed proct. I might as well just... Did I save state somewhere? I don't even remember. Wow. Unfucking real. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, now I'll show you guys how to do it properly. Last time I was skill baiting. So so the trainers thought I was dumb. This time, oh, just watch. Just watch. Just watch. It's going to be perfection on a joypad, man. Absolutely frame perfect. Okay, so we got to go left here. Right, I think. Yeah, left. There we go. Okay, so we skipped this one. Skip those. Skip that. Skip. Nope. Just battle both of them. Start over. Save state up here. Can you do a future reborn stream? What, like where I use a time machine to go into the future? I currently don't have a time machine. I mean, if you know of where I could find one, I guess so. No, but I do. I've done this twice. I do actually intend on doing Reborn again. I'm considering a I don't know, 2 options really right now. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough where I just use a bunch of different Pokemon again. What TV episode of Pokemon are you up to? 1. Yeah, let's save state here just in case I make another dumb fucking mistake. Anyway, I plan on doing a another run through of it either way, but I'm thinking about doing a Team Rocket run, quote unquote, where I only use stolen Pokemon. But I need to be able to edit the game to do that, and I think I figured it out, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Got the battle, but that's fine. That scared the hell out of me. I thought that was the trainer. Alright, so yeah, there we go. So I definitely will be playing Reborn again soon. I just don't know when, honestly. Okay, so do not run straight. I need to run to the right. Okay, now we go all the way back. Get to do it all the way over again. I recently finished my replaythrough since I lost my old progress. Nice. Yeah, Reborn's awesome. I haven't played through it in a very long time. It's been like almost a year now. I definitely plan on doing it. I love Reborn. Wow. Come on. How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up, man? I pressed the start button and then I didn't press B. So I tried moving before I pressed B, so I didn't move fast enough. Well, level 12 Voltorbs. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed somehow. Level 22 Voltorb, a bit different. Sonic Boom. Punishing. Absolutely punishing mistakes. Never been punished like this before in my life. Except when I broke the table when I was younger. I really like to just play Reborn because there's a new episode out, though. But I guess Amethyst had some tribulations to go through, so hopefully a new episode will come out shortly, maybe even before New Year's. That's probably out of the question, though. We'll see. Voltorb. Okay, just don't use Sonic Boom again. I don't think it matters, though. I mean, I really can't fight. I can't fight another Pokemon. What gym are you going to end at? I'd like to get at least through 6 gyms before I'm done. Obviously, I have a lot to learn, though. This is not meant to be taking this long. I should be done with this already. What about Rejuve? Are you done that? Well, I did just play Rejuve a little bit, like about 2 weeks ago. I mean, ideally, I'd play a lot more. Oh, do you mean like recording? Oh, wait, what the fuck? I went in the gym. Do you mean recording? Because if so, no, definitely not done recording Rejuve. Wait. I have recently tried to play through with your save. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I forgot that I gave you guys that. It should be a lot of fun, but it's very difficult. I actually struggled a lot with that. So it's on floor 5. Okay. Wait, what? Why is there a guy there? Wait, what the fuck? Am I not in the right place? No, I'm not. Radio tower, though. Yeah. Where the hell is it? It's on the right, right? Okay, so here is the god of all RNG battles coming up. How did you like the save? Did you restrict yourself to only using those Pokemon? Right, NPC, perfect. I need to sell the nugget. Wait, what? Are you fucking... Oh. What, did I press... No, I thought I pressed C there somehow. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Where's the nugget? There it is. Cool. I use punch. Perfect. Alright. So now this is where things really... I beat the 5th gym a while ago. Guess what the win condition was. What was it? Well, is the 5th gym Valerie? Is that what number she is? I mean, I had the Shedinja in the box, so I don't know if you used it. But that's what I did to beat Valerie, if she is the 5th gym. I'm trying to think. Is Valerie the 5th gym? Or is Crowley? I don't even know at this point. I haven't like actually thought about that game in such a long time. Yeah, Shedinja, yeah. It's like I don't know how you would even beat her without Shit Ninja, to be honest. Seems that way. I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard it's almost impossible. I haven't tried it since. And I don't think I ever will, to be... I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll play through that game again, vanilla. It's very difficult, honestly. Like, if I'm going to play through it again, I'm going to use, like, interesting rules or something, you know? Alright, guys. Here we go. Time to go to... So we go skip left. Super difficult, yeah. And I think... We don't actually... Do we have to battle anyone? I've skipped final written down, but... Yeah, we have to battle this one, right? Yeah, it's fun to just make your own teams, man. Like, that's the best part of RPG Maker. I don't know why it took me this long to realize it. It's just like, it's more fun to play the game your own way, honestly. Like, you know, beat it the first time the right way. That's fun. But then once you've done it once, there's not really that much replayability in those types of games. Because they're a bit too difficult to say, like, oh, I'm going to play through the game with, you know, this, that. Like, you have to actually do it. You want to do it yourself, you know? If you were to transfer an item into real life, what would it be, and would you sell it? It would be rare candies. And yeah, I would sell it. Because then people would be able to, like... Their children, you know, when, like, every kid's always like, I want to be an adult when I'm young, you know? So they would be able to just use rare candies and automatically ding 18. Like Siler, he's stuck on 16. He's been 16 forever, you know? He could really use some rare candies, IRL. I guess I would also get the TM for Ice Punch. Then I just punch people, and they would get frozen. Sometimes. Like, it's rare, but it would happen. Alright, so I'm apparently able to skip this person. This way. There we go. Okay, so now we save, and be here for the rest of the day, I'd imagine. What's his physical attack? So 51. So really all I need is a lucky Ice Punch or two. Let's pause real quick, scroll down. We have to skip the trainers after we beat her, don't forget. Okay, so Milk Tank is really the only challenge. And now in this, Milk Tank is first. So this is actually a good thing. Alright, let's see how long... Well, it doesn't matter. It's good. Just Sprite's like messed up, but she's actually there. So literally the only way I could beat this is if I freeze it. And it has to happen very quickly. Crit. That doesn't really help me. Missed. That's good too. That's definitely not bad. Attract. Fell in love. Terrible. Doesn't matter though. As long as rollout doesn't start going nuts. Stomp did a lot of damage. And I'm in love. So doesn't matter though. I think I might have this here. All I need to do is... Yes! Yes! Alright, I should heal though. He's gonna get experience though, but it doesn't matter at this point. This is way too difficult to do right. That was crazy. Right on the last hit that I could possibly get him. That's so lucky, man. It's unbelievable. Probably gonna thaw here though soon. Getting pretty good here. Don't thaw. One more turn. Okay, I think I have it. I don't know what he could do at this point. Yeah, I got it. This is so lucky, man. I'm so glad I figured this out. Defrosted doesn't even matter. I mean, it literally doesn't even matter. It's over. I'd have to miss 3 turns in a row. Not gonna happen. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I love Ice Punch so much. I'm so glad I got it. Poliwag's gonna gain a ton of fucking levels though. It's gonna go to like level 10. I shouldn't have even switched out to be honest. I don't know why I did. It would have been really unlucky to actually take damage there. Jesus Christ. 13. This is the way to power level, guys. If you've never used power leveling strats in Pokemon, this is how you do it. Just gain like 10 levels. Fucking 11 levels. 11 levels from a single Pokemon. Okay, Clefairy, same deal. Don't need the Ice Punch, though. That's not good. I could still get unlucky and lose this, but it'd be very, very, very unlucky. Okay, come on, let's go. Oop. Hit the mic there. Hit the mic. Come on, come on. Jesus Christ. So ridiculous. Okay. That's crazy. And it's actually like a breath of fresh air to have the Miltank up first. Because, you know, if you don't get it, then you can just start over. I can't believe I one-shot that. That's the first time I've ever done that. So even though I didn't battle her, she doesn't actually notice. Which is good. I hate infatuation. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. But the Clefairy can't really do anything to me. Okay, guys. That's as good as it's going to get right there, man. That would be a really... If I didn't mess up so much early, this would actually be a really good real-time run. But yeah. And the trainers do not despawn in this gym, so I have to skip them on the way out as well. Okay, let's see where we're at. Wow, that's good, man. An hour 45 is actually quite good. Alright, so that's that. Let's take a pause here. So now we gotta go get the water. And get back to the first town. Way back, repel. So I should get some repels, I guess. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, let's try to get a little breather in here. Yeah, I've done pretty well, man. I'm pretty satisfied with that so far. Alright, so now we gotta keep moving here. Don't, you're trying to move. Stop moving. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I would definitely download this on my phone so I can play on my way back to college, yeah. This is probably my favorite ROM hack. I definitely like Glazed a lot as well, but this is like a very vanilla-esque, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like it so much, because I like the vanilla games. But, like, these are... It's just way better, you know? Considerably easier to dodge when there's only the one that you have to worry about. I think I'm going to kill this guy to get 25. Seems like a good play. Mimic. Okay, good. 25. He doesn't evolve for quite a while, but shouldn't matter. I don't know. I might still try to cheat a different team in to mix it up. What, in this? Or a Reborn? It's going to be tough to cheat in this game. Well, I mean, it's a fire red hack. That's correct, yeah. There's actually a lot of good Pokemon in this game. Like, I have a legit save as well where Yeah, I have a pretty diverse team. It's a pretty good game. Like, it's way better than the vanilla gold. Love the elements of rain. Yeah, I guess so. Is that... I don't know. Did I get, like, super lucky here because of the rain? I wonder if that actually affected this run. Who do you have on that team? I know I have, like, an Arcanine. I have a Cloyster. I have... I can't remember. I might show you later if I could remember, but I probably will forget. If you can, remind me when I'm like, all right, guys, that's it. That's going to be it for the stream tonight. At that point, be like, oh, show me the save. I'm pretty sure I still have it. It might have been on my old like computer, though. Should be fine. Okay. So now we got to beat Team Saturn. Now we're going to use the other Paralyzed Berry. That's right. See, this is my favorite part, like having these strategies that go a long way. Give. Because he's got electric Pokemon as well, the Team Saturn guys. I mean, if you want to see it, that is. If you don't care, then you don't have to tell me that, but... I did this wrong. Unfucking real. Oh, wait, I have this. This is all wrong. I have the notes written wrong. Man, that's so shitty. After like a perfect Courtney. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get, and then I completely do this wrong. Like, literally everything that I could have done, I did wrong. This is such, like, I just wasted like 10 minutes at least, not 20. Wrong way again. Right way. There we go. Oh, terrible, terrible movement. Weedle. I think I might catch this thing, guys. Cut. Man, like, I literally could not have fucked this up any worse. The only way I could have messed this up any worse is if I deleted my... If I quit playing the game for a half hour. They got away. They're standing like 2 feet down. Now they disappear. Okay, now we do that. Do live videos, make it into actual videos. Yep. Yeah, this will be on YouTube as well. I can choose whether to do that or not. Like, it's my choice, but I will be doing it, yes. Okay, here we go. Now we do all this. So that, yeah, that wasted like so much time. How much? Where are we at? Yeah, it's like 10 minutes wasted. Okay, now we use a save state. Save state 2. Alright. I'm ready to play. I think these guys have Voltorbs, which should be pretty doable. Magnemites. So what's actually... I don't know. I don't have it written down here. I think I just... Water gun, maybe? Is water gun gonna be super effective? Yeah, it's neutral. Good. Paralyzed. Okay, that's why we have the barrel. The berry, I mean. Confused. Oh, I need to use super pot. Good draw there on the confusion. Very good draw, really. It was the minimum amount of turns, and I didn't hurt myself. So it's as good as it's going to get when you get confused. All right, now here we go. Do not get paralyzed. No, no, no. Okay, crit. That's pretty good. Supersonic. He missed. Good. Very good battle. Hopefully the next one goes just as well. Look at these weird sprites, man. These guys are so weird looking. Okay, Nidorino. Don't get poisoned. It's gonna heal. God damn, man. I definitely, if that, back to that question earlier, if there was one change I could make, that would be one that's gone as well. Enemy trainers healing is not... I don't feel like it adds any element of skill to the battle. It's just really frustrating. Especially these, I guess maybe, you know, gym leaders, that makes sense, but... These random battles that I have to fight, you know, it's like, come on, man. No pots, dude. Don't pot. No, 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 no. If I hit myself here, I lose. Oh, no. 1 health. Oh, my God. The draw. The draw. The draw. This has been a really lucky run tonight. Okay, Sentret, time to go kill yourself. Diggly dig, trio. 3 super pots left. Okay, don't dig again, please. He's dug again. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that went alright. I think that's probably pretty good. 26. I mean, I guess that's where I am normally. I don't know. Alright, so now we gotta go to Utrecht, Ecrudiac City. I never knew how to say that. How do you guys say that? Utrecht, Ecrudiac? I don't know. Axel, come on, buddy. Showed up a bit late, huh? Could have used your help. Wouldn't have had to survive on 1 health. Okay. Ecrutique. Cool. Thank you very much, man. Did not know that. Them battles, though. Yeah, so I need to use a Pokemon Center before I go to Ecrutique City. Not this one. Damn, all the way back to that city. Yep. Quite the detour in this game, but... it doesn't matter. I'm going to fly through. Like, the next 3 gyms are joke mode. Like, once I get past the first 3, like, the game really, really opens up. Now is when the speedrun part begins, to be honest. Like, the stuff in the beginning, especially the first gym, is so, like, not speedrun-esque that it's just... oh, Jesus Christ. First fucking Blade of Grass. It's just, like, it's really gruesome to watch, to be honest. But now things are... I'll show you guys what I'm fucking talking about, man. Like, things are about to really open up. The fact that I beat Courtney so easily was really nice as well. That's... the whole, like, Ice Punch thing. If I never figured that out, man, I never would have. That was another thing about Cyndaquil. He was way better to beat Courtney with. But now that I'm about to get Surf... oh, jeez Christ, man. That's GG. Like, this is when the water type turns into the play, you know? Alright, so we'll use the bonfire here. What kind of weather do you like? You mean in-game or IRL, man? I'll wait till you reply to answer that. Okay, I need to skip spinners here, I'm pretty sure. Let's take it slow. Both. In-game, I like Sunny Day. Okay, skip that. I think there's somebody coming up. And IRL, I like Snow. Ooh, what the fuck? That's a sign there, right? That guy can't see me. Okay, that's one guy. I think there's another one? No, I guess not. Okay, so we do not want to use the bonfire here because an event triggers that we do not want to have happen yet. Let's pause the game quick here. Alright, so... next up is the tower battle. Okay. So last time I did this, so we're going to go tower battle, battle silver. Then we're going to get surf by beating the kimono chicks. Now last time I did this, I beat all the kimono chicks and didn't realize I had to talk to the guy. So I didn't actually get surf until like I had to actually come back here at some point and get surf. So I thought I would have it, and I didn't. I don't need surf until much later. But now I need to get it obviously now. So is it up here? This is a battle? I don't even know. I wish I wrote more detailed notes. All right. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Maybe not. Maybe I've gone the wrong way here. Oh no, here we go, yeah. I need to get that. I need to get Zane to move. So Silver should be pretty easy. I mean, I was able to beat him before. The Bayleaf or whatever it's going to be is probably still the toughest Pokemon he has, but... So let's see. Can I one-shot this thing? Curse. That's very, 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 very bad. Wait, is it? What does Curse even do to me? Don't know. Alright, so that's that. Magnemite? This is probably going to be his toughest Pokemon. Oh god, yeah, that's disastrous. I'm going to die. Will it leave when I switch? Oh, I actually lost. Okay, where the fuck was the last save at? Well, this is a complete disaster. Why? Why does this have to happen? Oh, man. Would you have cute or scary Pokemon? Definitely, well, I wouldn't use either. I'd use regular, normal Pokemon, dude. Cute, I don't know. I guess ones that look cool. You know, they don't have to look cute. Come on, just fucking kill me, man. I guarantee if I was doing this for real, the first turn would have been Bayleaf. Or, Razor Leaf. Well, that is going to add a lot of time to the run. Gonna have to do all that running again. The Reborn, yeah, me too, man. I really wish both Reborn and Rejuve would just get done here. Like, it's been so long. It's been like 6 months, hasn't it? I think even longer for Reborn. I think it was like April when we recorded that Reborn stuff. Might have been even earlier. Yeah, I think it was April because I remember. Oh, I remember I was working when it came out. I'm pretty sure. And that episode was mad short, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to that game being finished. Like, as shitty as that sounds, it's not that I wanted to. It's not that I don't want to play it anymore, but it would just be nice for it to be finished so I could start doing runs of it. Okay, here we go again. Aim said that episode. Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah, but it's got a lot of stuff in it, like the city, right? Jurassic Poke Park. Anyway, the city itself is all different, right? So she's got a lot of work on her hands here. I mean, I don't really care how long it takes to come out. I just want to play something new. It's been 3 months, 4 after this one. Really? Feels like it's been longer than that. 3 months? No way. It's definitely been longer than that. I gotta find that out right now. I'm pause this shit. I am 100% sure that is not the case. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Playlists. Where is it? Reborn. So I uploaded the last video of this on June 28th. So yeah, it's been like 6 months. Okay. All right, do not get cursed. Here we go. That'll do it. Much better. All right, what's next? Magnemite should be fine here. As long as he doesn't use Thunder. As long as he doesn't delete my save file, should be all right. Erase the ROM. Oh my god, come on, man, with these fucking damage rolls. And I'm confused now. What a joke. Is it worth switching? I don't know. What does he actually have here? Bayleaf? Yeah, I definitely have to switch. I can't afford to fuck around with this thing. Use a pot too while we're here. Reflect. That's fine. Okay. Kill it. Let's go. Kill it. Poison powder. Unbelievable. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. Come on, just kill the fucking Poliwag. Let's go. There we go. Guess I should just... Oh, I guess Ice Punch, right? That's what I should do. I got a flinch, though. Beginner's luck, really. Ice Punch? Nice. Forgot about Ice Punch. Last time I used Fury Cutter, but that was not what I wanted to do. Punch. Get frozen when you get punched. You see that fist? Get frozen. Zubat, Ice Punch as well. Perfection, man. I love Ice Punch. Such a good move to have. This is why I hate battling Wimps, because they beat me. You'd never be able... I don't need to catch one, to be honest. Yo, Metro, I have a working Legion sandbox. Do you really? I guess I'm not going to bed tonight. I do want to stay working on this, though, if that's cool. Not sure what we are and aren't allowed to do with it content-wise, though. It's a good point. I'll definitely check it out, though, if you want to send it to me on Skype or explain it to me here or something. I did commit to this, so I'm going to finish this. Probably another hour of this. And then if you want to talk about stuff, we can. But all the fan sites do screenshots. Cool. Yeah, so we should be able to do that too, right? Yeah. Maybe not recording? I don't know. Please do more live videos. I love them. I'm trying to, man. I really am. The issue is I just have so little time. Like, once you have time, I'll get in a call. Great. Yeah, thanks. I'll cut this a little short, but I do want to try to get a little bit after this. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. All right. So now we'll go to the Pokemon Center. I do try to do more, Ben. I'm trying to like do at least one a week. I wish I had more time though. The issue is like I would do this more, but other things happen that I won't be sleeping now. Cool. All right, good. Yeah, other things happen that I want to do as well, which, you know, sucks for this, but it's how it goes. All right, so anyway, Jolteon's on the far right, so we're going left to right first. I don't know. I wish I had more time. I try to make time, but it just never happens. I didn't heal. I missed. I'm gonna lose. And I'm gonna be all the way back at the city 2 cities ago. Don't lose. No, you can't lose. No, okay. Well, that's all right, I guess. But I'm probably gonna miss, and then he's gonna use the Kaioken. He's gonna use special beam cannon on me. I missed. He's gonna turn into an ape. I hit him. Okay, now we'll go heal. 28 though. Level does he evolve? 32. Coming up, fast approaching. So yeah, these next 3 gyms should be very easy, and I don't know if I'll do them all. I'm gonna probably stop around, I don't know, another hour-ish maybe. We'll see. I'm really excited about the news that Siler just told me about. So, yeah, Kaioken. Yeah, just trying to think of something absurd. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with a Mortal Strike. All right, there we go. Healed up. Okay, so next is Umbreon, I think. Can't remember. Is Bug strong against Dark? If you guys know, tell me. I can never remember. Espeon. Bug is strong against this, though. I know that. So we're going to use Fury Cutter. No, I don't think Bug is strong against Dark, right? What is strong against Dark? Fighting, I know that. Fairy? Fairy strong against Dark, but there's no Fairy at this point. Wait, what? I just missed? Well, that's bad as fuck. I'm gonna have to heal again here. Oh, come on. These doll, man, I kind of super. Oh. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's crazy. I survived it though. Don't forget, after you're done, let me know what Pokemon. Yeah, sure, I will. You're probably gonna have to remind me again though. Just because I'm not really thinking about that right now. Alright, so let's one more time heal. 1, 2, 3, again heal. Watch this. Hold my breath, eyes closed, still get full healed, man. It's just how easy this game is. It's just so easy. Alright, here we go. Don't worry, I will. Good. Okay, Kimono Girl number 3. So you guys didn't tell me if Bug's strong against Dark. Guess we're about to find out. I guess it's fine. I'll just heal again if I have to here. I think it's not very effective. Oh, it is super effective. Cool. Alright, good. Of course, Umbreon is very defensive. I love Umbreon. Umbreon is one of my favorite Pokemon. There's just no real case to use him. I think I might actually... I think that might end up being what I do in Reborn. I might go like... I have a few Pokemon that I want to use that I never get to use. So I was thinking about doing a Reborn run and just like going ham on them. Like, Pikachu's one of them. I love using Pikachu, but he's so shit. So I think I might do some crazy shit there. And get an Umbreon, a Pikachu. I wanted to use a Steelix. That's a Pokemon I never ever get to use. Actually, I might go Skarmory. Skarmory and Steelix are both Pokemon that I just never get to use. Alright, Vaporeon. This one's probably going to be pretty tough here. Let's see. Bite, I guess, is the play. Did a good amount. And I could get a flinch here, don't forget. So that would be pretty lucky. Pure Stall team. What would you recommend for a pure Stall team? That sounds fun as well. Maybe do a run where I literally never deal damage myself. I kill every single trainer. No, that would be fucking brutal. That would take 6 years. I like these ideas though. I like, even in WoW, like I've considered this, like I like coming up with ways to beat the game that are different. So when people see it, they're like, "Oh man, he's thinking outside the box," or he's thinking a little outside the box. You should do a live playthrough in which you hack in Pokemon the chat chooses. That would be a cool idea as well. But the issue I have with that, and I've definitely considered that a lot. The issue I have with that is it takes a while to do that. So it would be very, very difficult to actually do that live. So what I considered was, basically if I had a schedule planned, so say I was going to stream again tomorrow. Tonight, I would allow you guys to pick Pokemon that you all wanted me to use. And then I would do it in the afternoon and it would be ready for the night. But it takes a very long time to set up the ROM and transfer the files. Like, it's not something I would want to do live. It would be like a half hour of dead time. So All right, now we beat the Jolteon. The Jolteon's gonna be the hard one, but I think I'll probably get lucky here. Skarmory, you said it correctly. Is he good stall as well? Didn't know that. I've never used the Skarmory once. There's a lot of Pokemon that I've never ever used a single time, and I would like to you know, I'd like to use them a single time. Okay, Sand Attack, good start. It's definitely what we want against a very fast Pokemon. Another Sand. Alright, I'm gonna just hang myself, guys. JK, I hit. Okay, another Sand Attack. That's good. Rocky Helmet. Wow, I didn't even think about that. It's pretty absurd. Plus spikes. Alright, I'm gonna take a little nap, guys. Let me know when this is over. Come on! Oh, I try to run. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, stop with this garbage. Don't even think about it. Alright, that's alright, I guess. Please don't miss. Look at this. Now. We are about to do some heavy infliction on these motherfuckers. Alright, here we go. Open. Learn. Get rid of water gun. Hashtag see a water gun. Join the team, says Surf. Now, oh, dude. Surf is gonna carry us so hard. It's unbelievable. Okay, now we gotta beat the gym. Do I need to heal? I guess so. I'm not even sure what my health is at, to be honest. I think I healed up almost a full, didn't I? Okay, start far right. I can skip every trainer. Far right, go around the final old lady. How do you actually do that? This? I have to battle her. And then I have written down there that I evolve after this, but I don't think I'm going to. Unless it's at 30. Oh, does he evolve at 30? Yeah, I think he does. He might evolve before we even battle him. That would make things even easier. Although I battled a lot of extra Pokemon in this one. No, if he evolves at 30, then it's about to happen right now. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Spite? What a joke. Alright. Incoming evolution, I think. Evolution. Should I press the B button? No. Look at that for alligator. Now, Jesus Christ. This guy with surf equals GG. I mean, right? Who's going to lose? How do I lose with a fur alligator with surf? Huh. At this early in the game, like, come on, man. It's over. These guys are going to get rocked. Watch this team. This team is going to go down like the Titanic, man. Watch this. Just, who's this guy? Leader Moity? You might as well just forfeit. I mean, they can't even forfeit. The game is going to get owned so bad that it's going to forfeit. It's not even an option. It's literally not in the code. Wow, look, oh, Jesus Christ. See ya, Ghastly. Good luck on the B team. Now, let's see. What's he going to send out now? Ooh, Gengar. This is probably going to be pretty tough here. He missed, thank God. Talking all this shit, man. Unreal. All right, that's a non-stabbed move. Almost just one shot, a third evolution. I don't know if I could beat this thing. This might actually be tough. Yeah, I know he's a physical attacker, but Surf is crazy, dude. I don't have any, like, I don't have a water move that stabs, so. All right, there you go. That's him done. It's him done. I did take a lot of damage there, though. I have to one-shot this thing. Which I think I will. Oh. And he's going to level again. And he's going to level again. Is this even fair? Is this even legal, as I would say? Is this even legal? I mean, it might not be, to be honest, dude. It might not be. Biting a ghost. That's definitely illegal. There's no way that is. Okay, well, that was easy. The Fog Badge. Alright. It's good to know. Thank you, guy who lost. Alright, let's see. Pause the game real quick. Alright. Now we can just drop down and return. So now we got to skip them all. Get to Olivine. We got to get strength. And we could buy hyper potions. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. I really got screwed early. So we'll go a little bit longer. Probably going to end in a little bit, though. Okay, anyway, yeah. I'm way more hyped about that. Where is Arno? Arno actually died, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where to go. Let's just keep going a little bit longer here. This way? Okay, we could skip like every single person on this route, so I gotta make sure I do that. Is it this way? No. I don't know. Come on. What a joke. How is that even possible? I didn't even heal. I'm really distracted right now. This is silly. I think I'm just going to be done. I learned a lot, though. Obviously, I have a lot to learn because this just took too long. I need to play the game on a faster speed, honestly. Playing it on a faster speed is going to make the game a lot harder to get a good time in, but it's going to take less of my time to learn. I just don't have time to sit here for like 6 hours straight learning this. I guess I should probably... saying that's the thing, if I save, then I'm never going to... Like, I'd have to keep saving, so... I don't know why. Oh yeah, here's the trainers. All right, yeah, I'm just like way too preoccupied by this to actually do this anymore. Come on, feel free to turn. Fucking stupid bitch. Alright, I'm done. Playing like an idiot right now as well. So let's go ahead and reset this. And I'll show you the save, Daryl. Thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, something has come up that is just taking my attention away from this too heavily. So here's the save I played like legit. So yeah, I have you know, it's not the most complicated team, but got a Magneton, Quilava, obviously the starter. But it's funny, right? Because I'm at this point in the game, and he's still not evolved. You know, the other guy's 31 already, and I'm not. I'm like 3 badges behind. So, and Primeape and Mightyena, these are 2 of my favorite Pokemon. Shelter's definitely one of my favorite, and Kadabra's cool as well. Let's see what else I have. I think I might have some more stuff in the box here. Shelter. Yeah, Shelter's awesome. I love Shelter. He's definitely my favorite. Well, I don't know. Shelter and Staryu are some of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, Execute too. That's a Pokemon I would use. Oh, you got the Gyarados. Gyarados is cool. I used Poliwhirl for a bit. And there's a Shuckle. There you go, Ezekiel. Here's a Shuckle. Let's see the stats of Shuckle. Shuckle. Wow, he's got really good defense. He's got really bad attack, though, man. It's good. Anyway, all right. Thanks for watching. I really apologize, especially anybody you're watching on YouTube. It probably seems really strange. But, yeah, this is like a really serious opportunity I have to take here. So, thanks for watching. I'll definitely be trying to do more of this and more live streams in general. So, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave them here. But if not, we'll see you guys another time, all right? Thanks for watching.